Alright, welcome back everyone. It's Demise here, as always. And we're going to be doing some more Road to Lair. Hopefully this is going to work out for us. I actually want to keep this kind of like enchant armor and weapon stuff in my stash because I don't actually want to be enchanting the Steam Dragon armor anymore. I think it's going to be less useful in the future when we get stuff like Gold Dragon armor. So when we last played, we finished off Lair, so now we're going to just do Dungeon and Orc, and maybe a Rune if we have time. And this sucks. Let's use Temporal Distortion. What that's going to do is it's going to push the melee dude, the Manticore closer to us, which is pretty vital if we want to survive. I accidentally moved there, which is bad. As you can see in the top right, I'm moving at about 1.7 or 8, which means that enemies that are hitting me are hitting me quite heavily. And that's not fun. And I don't have ice resist, cold resist, so we're not going to be doing some crazy, amazing, like, ninjaing through that ice cloud area with the Manticore in it. Even though there is a pendant there, I don't think it's amazing, so whatever. There's a Randot there's an artifact amulet in our inventory, but frankly I don't care too much for it yet. I don't think it could be so good that I need to wear ID it right now. If it's another Faith one, it's going to be sad times for us, so we're not going to try too hard to get it. Let's actually go over here. I feel suspicious somehow about the fact that there's just a huge block of randomness there. Maybe there's loot, who knows? There wouldn't be, but maybe there is. It'd be kind of cool if there was. Let's try to break in. Ah, there's nothing there. Whatever. No big deal. Alright, so let's continue with Dungeon. I know a lot of people, I said this a lot, but I will repeat myself. A lot of people love doing, most people in fact would say that it's normal to do Orc and then Dungeon to 15. I hate Orcs, so I always do Dungeon first. The main reason why it still works is because, like, you never get punished for doing Orc. Oh god, that was kind of scary. You never get punished for doing Orc second, because Orc is rarely dangerous enough to actually do anything, and it's very rarely a threat. I don't know. Like, the EXP you get is so little that it doesn't really matter if you do it or don't do it. And, oh, we are taking a lot of damage here. What the heck? RF Poisoning. That's pretty good. What do we have? Poise already? Yeah, we do. This is a straight upgrade. Nice. Pretty good. Drop that. This MP +9 spirit thing is not great. It's basically what we already have on us. It's not too important. Anyway, continuing on. Like I said, Orc and Dungeon are basically the same, like, in terms of order, because Orc doesn't give you enough EXP to warrant having to go in there before Dungeon, and it doesn't give you enough good loot that it's never dangerous enough that you actually need to do Dungeon first. So, you know, I just skip Orc, I pretend it's not there, and then I'm like, hey, Orc's here. And that's how I treat this game, in terms of the mid-game. With the runes, I'll talk about that later. This is a really bad spot for us, because we have to fight these summons to get to the summoner dude. Ah, this is gross. Gonna have to kill him really quick, hopefully. Slouch. Nope, I'm confused. Whoops. Whoops. Holy crap. What the hell? What is going on right now? Close the door. Didn't work. Let's slouch. And might turn the corner. And beat that guy to death. Holy crap, that was scary. Ooh, I went silent for a bit. We are heavily drained, so that's why I was so scared. And also we did drop down to low health. I'm not sure what did so much damage to me, but it was painful. Hopefully stand here and not get killed. Ow, I'm red drained, which is pretty bad. But hopefully we can work it off within a couple of monsters. We don't have to fight some dangerous threat without at least having some of our skill back, because we are missing quite a bit of everything right now. That's the vaults area. I don't really want to deal with that just yet. I want to clear the rest of the floor first. Unfortunately, dealing with that area in particular is going to be a real pain in the ass, because there's going to be a lot of dudes willing to shoot me, and I don't like that. So I'm going to use Slouch once just to see if it works. Didn't work. This is a really bad idea, but you know me. I'm a master of bad ideas. It is become one with me, so it's all good. Ambrosia might be really good if I can stand still, because it means I double my regen. And it basically doesn't cost me much. Depends on what I do, really. It's a situationally good item, and a lot of people, for some reason, dislike it, but I'm personally a big fan, so, you know. Oh, Christ almighty. Alright, so we are seeing the efforts of our slowness. This is where Ambrosia comes in handy, because now we can just sit here and hopefully heal the shit. Oh, right, that doesn't work on us. Oh, crap. Step from time. Okay, so what happened is that guy just wandered off in the million turns. I just realized that I can't regenerate. Can I? Was that increasing my regeneration? I don't know. Either way, this is getting really tough, like, unfortunately. A lot of these enemies that I'm walking near are really hard to kill, which is kind of getting scary. Either way, though, step from time is almost acceptable to the point where I don't have to bother with it anymore. Gonna make a little bit of a kill hole here, just to make sure that I don't accidentally kill myself. Ow. Ow. That hurts. Centaur, please don't do that. You're wondering why my voice is low. I don't know either. For some reason, I don't feel like talking very loudly. And that's why. It's as simple as that. There's a lot of stuff here. That really sucks. Unfortunately, I don't have a counter to this, so I'm going to use some lightning bolts. Hopefully kill the Ogre Mage first. Kill the dangerous threats, and there we go. Luckily, Chei does not decrease your combat speed. Like, in combat, you're just as fast as ever, but just moving, you're slow. Otherwise, I think you'd be the worst god in the game. Because you wouldn't be hitting anything. You'd be dead. Alright, continuing on. We're actually on D15, that's probably why it was so dangerous. Dangerous. Bleh. Words. Escaping me. We probably should ID these wands before we use them. I used a box of beasts for some reason. That's okay. Or... what was that? Well, that was embarrassing. Okay. 8 minutes and 8 seconds. Piss. Ugh. Gross. Vinestalker Monk. What? No way. Didn't work. Alright, well. It's kind of fine, but I am kind of annoyed by the fact that I forgot that Vinestalker's... sorry, Chei, I pressed tab one too many times and it got 2 attacks on me and killed me. I should have switched to that Gold Dragon armor. I was thinking of doing it, but I was like, I can finish D15 first. Oh well. That sucks. Continuing on. So we're gonna have to do another Vinestalker of Chei, because unfortunately, I don't want to leave you guys with like a 2-minute video like I always do. Right, guys? Hey? Let's put more points in Dex, because I think that's what we did last time. I'm pretty sure stat scaling still works with unarmed combat. Strength and Dex should be roughly the same. But hey, look, 2 lair videos. God damn it. I don't know. That was pretty bad. That's the problem with Chei. You make a mistake and then you're dead. And then there's not much you can do about it because you're Chei and you just question why you pick Chei. You know, that really makes me wonder if I could just pick another guy that isn't Chei. Does it have the same results, or will it be worse? And that makes me think that maybe I will pick someone who's not Chei. Maybe that works. But then that's going against the whole spirit of being Chei and losing a whole bunch. So, kind of, I guess. I'll pick Chei, whatever. Even though there's Trog right there. Like, he's right there. I really wanted. But we gotta pick Chei, because see, with Chei, I wouldn't even be able to do this kind of stuff, like walk around and regen, and that's one of the strengths of regen. I suppose turn count speedrunning is not really there for consistency, but I don't know. Maybe they are. I do know that turn counters, generally speedrunners will have a low win rate. About 1% is the norm. 1 to 2%, sorry. And the reason why that's the case is because obviously speedrunning requires you to give up something most of the time. And that makes the game less beatable, or less easily beatable. So perhaps this is not... I'm not sure if this insight is correct, but it could be. The Vinestalker Monk of Chei is just really good in 90% of situations. And then the strategy is then to just be not terrible in the rest of the situations. Then again, a turn count speedrunner would be playing probably more carefully than myself, because they have all the time in the world, and their only consideration is skipping things, and they skip in quite a deliberate manner, I suppose. They're not like real-time speedrunners. I don't know. Am I allowed to call myself a real-time speedrunner yet? I am in the top 5 for speedrunning. That's not bad. That crocodile's way beyond our power, so we're gonna take this potion and just get the hell out. I know that, like, we should be able to fight. No, we can't fight it. That's a crocodile. That's a really big enemy. Javelins might be useful. Yeah, I don't know. Javelins are generally useful anyway. This is a enchanted spear. Knowing my luck, it's probably -4. But then the guy just hits me for like max damage. But you know, that's crawl. See, sounds like this one. I'm really happy that I'm not worshipping Chei yet, because I would be dead in that situation. 100%. Because I would not be able to outrun that the Orc Priest. There he is. He's dead now. But that's only in a 1v1. Alright. We're gonna have to quickly get back to Lair or something, because, god damn it. That's disappointing. I don't want to do Chei anymore. See, like my... ow. My masochistic, like, phase has ended, so I'm like, why did I do that? For like the last 4 videos I've done, I'm just looking back and I'm like, that was a poor decision, because now I have to play all these. That's Menkore. He could be a real pain in the rear, but we can just beat him up because we have anti-magic bites. Tomahawks is reasonable to pick up, I guess. I don't know. Unarmed combat. It's at 7. That's pretty good. I am training fighting with this guy. I know a lot of the time I tend to just train unarmed combat. This time I'm training fighting along with that because I'm basically playing like a Spriggan monk, so I need to get a little bit of health before I accidentally kill myself. There's temple, so that means that the Chei is hopefully here. Really? Oh, there he is. Okay, good. I say good, but I don't really mean it. What I mean to say is, we picked Chei with a sad sigh of, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm just dejected, I suppose. There's no way we can kill that guy. Oh, except we killed him. Haha. Okay, this is a really bad spot for us to be in. Let's get the hell out of here, shall we? Let's get out of here. Let's not... God damn it. Okay, whatever. Let's get out. No more electric eels, please. I hate electric eels. I don't know if you hate them, but I bloody hate them. Scroll of random uselessness. Does what it says. Scroll of recharging, nothing. Somehow we managed to get ourselves into the one spot that's like literally impossible to get out of. Unless we open our own damn auto-excludes and then... What excellent luck we have. Nah, it's not even luck though. Okay, so that's instant death there. We're gonna hopefully not go anywhere near that area, so let's X out all of it. Knowing us though, we're gonna wake it up somehow, so... Boo. Hopefully we can just skip the floor. That makes this easy. We don't have an answer to this. Like I said, we don't have an answer. That's the problem with Chei, guys. But, Maybe the power will come to me later. I don't get. There's Aquawara right there. Can I just pick him, guys? Please? Alright. No? Yes? God damn it. Alright, no. One more time with Chei, and if it doesn't work out, then we can run Aquawara or something. Something cool. Something better. Because honestly, this Chei is getting me a bit hurt. It's like there's nowhere to run. I should have teleported, but then I feel like teleporting right into the middle of a pack of bees is just another way to say that I'm angry, but realistically, it's not really the game's fault. The bees were there already. But I know that, like, I would definitely teleport into those bees, you know? Like, we both know that. You and I, viewer. We'd both know that, like, the second I tried to teleport, bees everywhere. And what could I do? I'd be like, oh, this game is RNG. I'd rather just take my death at the hands of the orc. I don't want to die to bees, man. Bees are sad things. Especially for a Chei guy like me with no slouch. That's disgusting. And no poise either. Oh, that's just lovely. Okay. Yeah, do half my health and poison damage. It's alright. Not gonna judge. I'm judging. Stop hitting me. Alright, Robin's on this floor somewhere, but Robin is not that strong. If I can get her in a 1v1, she's actually quite weak. Hopefully we can, yeah, isolate her like this. Walk away from the guy who's mited, because he might accidentally do more damage than we're willing to take in one turn. Ow, accidentally walk like an idiot. Rest up. Damn, with 24 health though, I do not feel safe at all. Like, anything could kill me. Anything could kill me, realistically. It's just waiting for it to kill me. Waiting for the one thing. And if I get lucky and I don't get killed in the other game, then I can transition over to something heavier. I should have really transitioned. That was probably the big point. I don't know if it was, but it feels like it definitely was. Not getting that gold dragon armor on. I was just like tempted by the fact that I had already pushed so much into that steam dragon armor. Oh well. We're continuing down, and Winestalker is being a prick with low health. There's Edmund. He's probably going to kill us. I don't know why we attempted to do that. There's Grinder. I don't know why we attempted to do that either. He's going to beat our ass in, and we can't do anything about it. No heal wounds! Alright, I'm tilted enough. Gonna leave this video here, because that's a lot of deaths for one day. That's 3. That's more than I usually die in a video. So I'm going to go ahead and say, you guys decide for me, do I have to keep playing Chei, or can I move over to whatever god works? Because VsMo Monk is still a combo. It's just that I don't know if I can be bothered playing Chei that much. Or maybe it's a good learning experience, I don't know. So, yeah, I'll let you guys decide. It's a short video, my bad. Yeah, it's not that short, it's alright, it's like 20 minutes. Also, I need to go to sleep, I'm really tired. So, yep, sorry, my bad. Disappointing today. But, you know, you can't have good days every day, because if that were the case, then I don't know. I don't know what would happen. Enough from me, though. Just let me know in the comments what you think, and I'll probably respond. Yeah.